Welcome back, fellow Diamond Dogs. Once again, my internet is still out. It's only been an so we just ended the scene that Steph had a complication with. Uh, Feeling bad about it. But she can't continue the game because she's on a higher project. If you haven't seen her latest project, please go visit her Facebook page. If you are a big fan of Stephanie Houston, go check it out. She is supporting a movie or upcoming movie that is coming out soon. If it gets enough support, it is being listed on Kickstarter to get the project going. The movie is called crap, 3 days and I title. Rekindling. Rekindle. Sorry. So if you uh, uh, really care about the project, and I hope you do, or really want to support the project, sorry, my mind is all scattered. It's 2 a.m. and or no, 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. I haven't gone to bed yet. I've been up for 2 nights editing. Crazy. Until recently. Uh, yeah, so she's on the project of rekindling on her and the author's Kickstarter, not our author, filmmaker's Kickstarter. Um, please go over, check it out, support their Kickstarter campaign, and we appreciate your support. So, that being said, continue off to the next horrific mission.
Boss, I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. Yet you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
Thank you. But it doesn't end there. So, back whenever I was streaming this game, in an earlier episode, or clip, whatever you want to call it, before I started streaming this, I had a mission called Pitch Black. This is the harder version of that mission, and well, I've done so well so far, taking care of the injustice and all. In fact, to me, it feels like the past few missions have been the hardest yet, and so far, having my gear upgraded and such, I finally made it much more easier. So with that being said, let's jump into Pitch Black Total Stealth. Sorry, D-Horse. Can't take you along this ride. In fact, I can't even take quiet either. So, the main conditions of this is that I have to blow up 2 different things of containers. No, 1 different container. And then easily sneak through the base itself and shut off the water valve or whatever you want to call it through a machine and relieve the technical stuff to support. That being said, let's get right on to it.
Deploying.
And we haven't gone through our emblems. I'll make an episode of the emblem collection later. We have collected since we started the game. Or we didn't even have enough. And if you're to ask me why, it's a simple me. I've already played through this game before, and
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed.
we got the story, Miller. Sorry. So as I was saying,
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers, keeping tabs on UNITA, pulling its strings.
right. As I was saying,
Development project has been added.
First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp.
Please select a strike point.
I forget what I was saying.
The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive.
Enemy presence
The demand
detected.
for PFs here in Africa is especially high.
The map has
Cold
been
War
updated.
standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please specify a project.
So, remember how I was taking out those tanks in past missions? I figured out what went wrong. I stated that I have not upgraded my missile launchers from the Killer Bee. Just so happens I did. And apparently, I messed up terribly. This is the loadout I
Please
was
select the
meant
supplies requested.
to have.
Supply drop complete.
not find Wenko? You're reading the game perfectly. Shut up.
Enemy presence detected.
Yeah, I see them.
The map has been updated.
That's why we're going this way.
You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Development complete. Development complete.
CP, dis Delta 4. Faciliteit is vernietig. Lyk soos vijandige sabotasie. Oor. Dis CP, begryp. Beweeg met ondersoek. So gou as moontlik. Uit. Beweeg!
I couldn't resist.
CP, dis Delta 3. Ons het net die gebied bespied. Ons kon niemand vind nie. Oor. Dis CP, begryp. Moenie verslap nie. Hulle kan steeds in die gebied wees. Uit.
Give me a reason. Huh?
Wat nou?
What is he looking for? That was the first guy that died. This is the second guy.
Mission failed, boss.
100% stealth. You get it? Can't be caught. Which is surprising that I've managed this far.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on.
So that just gave you a clue to what I was dealing with before. That wasn't there before.
CP, dis Delta 4. Oorlog verhoor. Skade onbekend. Oor.
You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
They put freaking mines everywhere, dude. This is gonna be a mine clearing field once they're done. Alright, seeing that this is Africa that we're dealing with. That mine triggered.
Failed, boss.
That mine triggered. I hate mines. Oh. Alright.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on.
And I just gotta clear the minefield first.
You've arrived at Massa Village.
No,
It's
really?
been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Please select a delivery point.
Will do. So that didn't take much time at all. I can call in that airstrike.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Are you kidding me? Air raids are now off limits.
In dit geval uit die bloute. Geen teken van die vyand.
So I gotta use C4s now.
CP, begryp. Wees waaksaam en ry die vyand uit. Uit.
There it is.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
CP's sous le siège. Les net al geval uit die punte. Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. CP is begrepen. Eerst wacht aan in. Rating veiligheid. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
So I gotta get into that room above me. Do I still have air support?
Please select a drop point.
Can't zoom in any further than I already am, so... I'm going to
Supplies
assume I'll be
requested.
able to get it from there. Oh no.
Supply drop complete.
Okay. I gotta do this very carefully. Dude, this is making me nervous. I don't think I've ever been this tense before. That's one of the targets. The other target is back there. What am I doing back here?
You have arrived at your destination.
I didn't get caught. Hopefully this is a cutscene.
shut it down.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is...
And we can skip that cutscene.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security.
Mission
Get out of there ASAP.
Yeah, they still have containers in here. Good. Tell me the gate is unlocked. I just need one container.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
The LG-103.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Better be. After all I did for you.
Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not UNITA. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
No idea. But within project report, I'd say I just did a good job. I mean, yeah, I kind of cheated a little bit just by using stealth camo, but it's required because it's stealth. I can't be spotted.
You got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility. We've more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites.
Mission list updated.
It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
So that's our second video of tonight. Be ready for video 3. 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still not tired yet. Well, let's get started. So, before our next mission, I'm gonna take a little break. I will be back to do a third mission, but in time. This is King Books, playing Metal Gear Solid 5D Phantom, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you beautiful diamond dogs later. Peace out.